Open up the door before I tear up this flame.
Respect our gangster.
What up, nigga?
I wanna thank you for being so blind. You didn't know that it was my time. They should have told you I am for the people and on my shoulder.
Money when I'm in need. Yes, it's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger.
So the results are in. The Democrats lost the House and the Senate. And to quote one of my favorite movies of all time, shit is more fucked up than ever. Right, but this is not a laughing matter, right? I didn't vote. Right, let's just put that out there. I didn't vote. And I got a lot of backlash for not voting, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of backlash for this video for not voting. And I think the reason I'm gonna get a lot of backlash for this video for not voting is because I think people associate those who don't vote with people who are apathetic or don't care. It's not that I don't care. It's just that I've had a realization. And that realization is that this system will never, ever accept us. It's not designed for us. We'll never be invited to the table. Not being invited to the table is not always a bad thing, right? So what we have to do is consider the possibilities, right? So I get being down, but you only got to the mall to be down. And after that, we got to start nation building, which we should have been doing a long time ago. The only way to obtain power, to obtain real power, is to operate as a community, right? It's to spend money with our own. It's to build business within our own communities. It's a rethinking. It's a revolutionary way of thought. It's a changing of the existing paradigm. White supremacy is an institution. So we get mad at the school closings, but we don't rebuild schools. We get mad at our youth being shot down in the middle of the street, but we have no say in the judicial system. There's a statistic that says every 100 names in the phone book is a millionaire. There are less than 30,000 African American millionaires in this country. 30,000 people don't even fill up Soldiers Field. So we could take every African American millionaire and place them in Soldiers Field and have room left. But on the back end of that, every 100 names in the phone book, statistically, is a millionaire. Obtain power by reinvesting our money within the hands of our people. The black dollar has to circulate. As the black dollar circulates, losing or obtaining political power will never be an issue. You can purchase political power. And every community in existence, with the exception of black folks, do that now. That's what they do. They purchase political power. Homosexuals purchase political power. Hispanics purchase political power. Everybody has somebody lobbying on their behalf, with the exception of who? You got it. We live in a capitalist society. What's the basic premise of capitalism? Win at all costs. Big fish eat little fish. There's no morality in capitalism. It doesn't exist. So if you're at the bottom of the capitalist totem pole, you can expect to catch all the manure that's flowing downhill. And we've consistently caught that manure. You got to understand, man, we're We're two grandmothers removed from slavery. I'm a parent removed from Jim Crow. Yo, I mean, do you get that? In real time, we're looking at a little less than 60 years of imagined freedoms. White supremacy is not going nowhere. It's not. White supremacy is not inclusive of the Asians. It's not inclusive of Africans. It's not inclusive of Arabs. But Arabs, Africans, and Asians all operate within this system with not even an inkling of the issues that we as American citizens deal with. And the difference between all of them and us is that they all came here and developed industry. They developed industry because they support one another. You can't find an Asian that's going to do business with you over another Asian. You can't find an African who's going to do business with you at the expense of another African. You can't find another Hispanic that's going to do business with you at the expense of another Hispanic. But we won't do business with each other no matter what. Hell, we brag about not doing business with one another. We brag about that. So again, man, from the way I see the election unfolding, some awful truths are about to be revealed to us. Awful truths. And it's going to force us to act accordingly. And in acting accordingly, you got two shots. You can perish or you can stand up.